I'm Scott L. Miller. It is the 6th of April, 2022. This is my vlog of daily life in Nicaragua. Thanks for joining me. And today is Wednesday, and I thought I was all set. Today was my day to be relaxed. I had lots of time to do filming all day. I had lots of projects in mind. I was ready to go do things. And as soon as the day started, it was just one thing after another. There's just no way for me to get out and film all day. I cannot believe how hard this is. So today started, first of all, it's our Managua shopping day. And so let's back up. I'm walking down Ruben Dario. This is the main road coming into León, Nicaragua from the west. This is the main thoroughfare. If I was to keep walking straight forward on this road, I'm headed west. Obviously, if you couldn't tell from the sunlight, I would end up in Tonaloya. So that's what's in front of us. Downtown is behind us. So this goes from the beach to the Basilica. And of course, the Basilica faces west, as you can see on another episode to learn more about that. So this morning, because it's the Managua shopping day, Paul and Dominica had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and then they took off to head to Managua with the bus. We have so much shopping we have to do because of Semana Santa that we had to send the entire minibus down with just them so they could load up with groceries and stuff. We need a lot of supplies for the hotel. And this is in addition to, like, you know, the National Beer Company in Flor de Caña shipping in truckloads of beer and rum and all that. This is just like cheese and specialty stuff like that. So this was a big shopping day, and a lot needed to be done. So they're gone all day. So it's just me and the kids, and I'm home working. And for the first time in as long as I can remember, like literally for more than a year, I have not been able to sleep in past, I mean, there's been times where I've managed to go to about 7:30, but in general, I'm always up between 5 and 6 because the dogs, mostly Clive, simply gets up and forces me to get up and go do things early in the morning. He has a routine and he will not be interrupted. And today, somehow, with nobody at home, Clive is like, we'll just sleep. And so everyone yells when they see the camera because they think it's funny to have their voice on a random vlog. So he decided it was time to sleep in. We slept in until after 9. I actually had a customer call me about an ISP project going on that was not scheduled, so it wasn't like I was late for something. And I got up and worked on that for a little bit, and then got to my computer and realized I had missed a meeting that I had, and it was about 9:30 by the time I was actually able to get to my desk. 9:30. Never am I later than 6. This is crazy. And of course my watch is dead, so I wasn't looking at that. I didn't have my phone because I was just getting up, so I didn't have time to deal with that. So I was completely discombobulated, missed a meeting, had to push it off. Luckily, I was able to reschedule multiple meetings. My whole morning got shifted. Everyone was understanding, and all of the meetings went well regardless. But holy cow, what a morning, what a way to start the day. So I was just thrown into total chaos first thing in the morning, complete mess as I tried to do everything. And then I had lots of just work for a couple of hours, and then more meetings this afternoon. And Wilbur came by. He was dealing with motorcycles and stuff. See, everybody's yelling to the camera from all the way across the street. And so hopefully the motorcycles are getting registered. Not mine, Paul's. I don't ride a motorcycle. I've learned my lessons in the past, in my adventurous youth. So we got all that stuff going on today. It was just a really busy day in all these different regards. And now it is about 5 o'clock. I finally have stepped out. I just told everyone I'm walking out of the office. The kids are watching the dogs. I have to have some time to do these videos for you guys. So that's what I'm doing. That's where I am now. That's my day. It's been, I don't know, my brain, got the city bus here. My brain is a bit overwhelmed with just running from thing to thing all day, and it's all been good. Like, none of it's bad. I know sometimes when it gets really busy, it's easy to be like, oh, he's stressed out. And now I'm just finding like it's too much stuff, and I want to get out and do the videos, and I want to get out and do some fun stuff. I want to do photography, and that's what I've been looking forward to all day. And I kind of hate it when I start my day like, yes, I'm gonna get up, gonna have a coffee, hang out with the dogs a little bit, and then I'm just heading out on the road, and I'm gonna go for a long walk. I'm gonna film some stuff for you guys. I'm gonna get some fun footage, do something different, and then I lose the whole day. And then again, it's 4:30 or 5 o'clock, and I'm scrambling to get out the door, and half the time I end up walking out with my camera not even prepared, missing the dead cat, the battery's dead, things haven't been uploaded, whatever, because I never got a chance to actually stop and think about it because I'm just running from task to task all day. So that sucks. Last night, after we got done with all the work during the day, the girls and I did play video games together, and we did play Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmoor Manor, and we finished it. We ended up staying pretty late. It was almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but when you're in the home stretch of a Nancy Drew, you stay up late and get it done. That's what you do, and that's what we did. And that was a good one. I think we all agree that it was a good one. I really wanted to get them doing reviews. I'm also trying to talk them into doing wiki walkthroughs of these games, because we can't find good walkthroughs, and they're great games. And I think it would be fun if we produced the walkthroughs that people use. Like, I think if we made good ones, we'd be #1. It doesn't take that much if you're producing something nice, because people just can't find what they need. When you finally find a good one, often the pictures don't exist anymore, and you really need them in a lot of cases. Like, how do you solve this puzzle? Look at the picture, but the picture's gone. Ah! So I think that would be cool, but we finished it, and that was our 20th Nancy Drew title that we've completed. We have at least 2 more, I think 3 more, that we've played partially, but you know, we haven't gotten to the end yet. We'll probably restart them because we aren't that far. It depends, but at this point, there are a total of 32 Nancy Drew main sequence titles, and we've played 20 of them, so we have only 12 left to go, and I think we'll be starting another one tonight, which should be The Secret of the Old Clock, because we are now going back and doing them in sequence, just because we find it more fulfilling and fun. And yeah, so that was our day yesterday, and at this point I've caught up with where we are today. We'll have some more news when I see what happens this evening. I don't know what our plans are this evening. Chilling at home. Last night also, before that, we had salsa dancing, and that went pretty well. It was exhausting, but it went well, had fun, and I think that I'm getting in the groove. Dominica was having heart palpitations because of her medication, so she wasn't able to go. She wasn't feeling up to it, but Yvonne did make it. And it was a good crowd. There seems to be more people every week, and we're having a salsa night at the hotel this coming weekend, which of course it will be, by the time you see this episode, it will have already happened, but that's pretty exciting that that's coming up pretty soon, and I think it's going to be a pretty fun event. They're doing like competition and then lessons and music and stuff. I think it'll be a lot of fun. We're doing a lot to really get events going at the hotel, so things are really picking up there, in addition to just the general amount of increased traffic. All right, I'll fill you in with the rest later.